Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Is anyone actually having fun? Like, anyone?
Not right now, but watch me 1 hour after I'm done with this video. You can't find a single thing in your life that brings you fun? I thought you're supposed to be thriving in your single girl era and all that. Oh, let me just lay in my bed and I'm complaining about not having fun. Call one of your friends and go get brunch or something.
The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength.
The who? Nah, I'm gonna just accept the fact that I don't get these motivational speeches. The nearer I am to the remote, the closest I am to watching my favorite TV show. The nearer I am to the fridge, the closest I am to not be hungry anymore. Or my favorite, the nearer I am to finish this video, the closest I am to go out and have fun. So let's move on and get this done.
Listen, men like problematic women. Hear me out. Men like problematic women with problems that they can solve.
Baby, this jar is too tight. Can you open it for me?
Of course, give it to me.
Baby, these grocery bags are so heavy.
No problem, milady. I can help you hold it.
Baby, I really want Japanese food.
Izakaya, sushi, or what? Don't worry, I've decided. Let's eat sushi.
Yay. They get it?
I gotta give credit to the male population because they do enjoy servicing the lady. But you gotta tell them though. You want flowers, you tell them. You want him to wash the dishes, you tell him. You want him to pay your bills, you tell him. And after you're done, you just have to say,
Oh, thank you, baby. You're the best.
and they'll do it again. One side, he feels accomplished. One side, we get what we want. Done.
Alright then, whatever works. One side feels wanted, one side feels happy. Great. The one point I don't get is men love problematic women. Nothing you said makes you problematic. The part that does is when I don't bring you flowers. And the relationship where none of us is problematic, we compromise. I will maybe bring you flowers on your birthday if I don't have to eat sushi. Oh, and yeah, we know that in most cases you can open that jar by yourself. But hey, we feel better that you asked us to open it and we in return make you feel better.
I am moving to Europe next month. I am officially unemployed. I am not living off of my parents' money, and I have no plan. Am I scared? Yes. Am I excited? Yes. Thought of leaving my old job, updating my resume, applying for jobs to work for other people literally made me want to scream. This is not the life that I want, and I am not married. I don't have kids. I am literally not responsible for anybody but myself at this moment, and I am just gonna go and figure it out. I want to travel. I don't want to wait until I retire to finally be able to do everything I've been wanting to do. Maybe I come back in 3 months. I don't know. But I am very excited to find out. If you feel stuck and this has been something you've been thinking about, I moved to Italy when I was 19. Lived there for 2 years. That makes me feel a little bit better. So I kind of already know what to expect, but still, even though you haven't done it before, I promise it changes your life. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. When you come back, everything's gonna be the same.
Watch out, she's coming. No, but trying to be serious for a second. Is it gonna change your life? Yes. But is it gonna change it for the better? Everything's gonna be the same? Not really. You now have no job, no goals, no plans, no nothing. And you do know that even if you have a job, you can still travel, right? I mean, you guys do get paid vacation. Not to mention that having a job kind of makes it easier for you to travel. You can afford to travel. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's my age, maybe I'm just weird. But having some stability, having a backup plan kind of makes it easier for you to just go and do whatever it is you want to do. And I know it's fun. Hey, let's go on an adventure. Sure, great, but when we come back, then what? You moving someplace else just because you want to travel without getting a job first might not be the best idea. You're gonna go through your savings, and if you won't find that job soon enough, yes, it will change your life, but again, is it gonna be for the better?
So then the question is, how do you release yourself from other people's expectations? So what you need to ask yourself is, are you seeking validation from outside of you? If you are, why? What is it that society or other people can give you that you cannot give yourself? So, and even if it's your best friend, say you're dressing yourself and you're like, oh, I need to go and FaceTime my best friend and have her tell me that I look amazing. Why can't you stand in front of the mirror and tell yourself that you're amazing, and why can't that be good enough? So in order to get to this place, where you are totally free from other people's expectations, you want to get into this space of, I only need my own validation. I don't need validation from anywhere else. I don't need it from other people. I don't need it from a man. I don't need it from, I mean, is it nice to have those things? Absolutely. But then it becomes, that's just a cherry on top of what you normally just get to have, because you are the ultimate source of your own validation. You can get it at any point in time. You can have it 24/7. So when you start seeking your own validation is when you're not going to need to seek elsewhere. And then you're just going to be like, oh, I don't have a need for other people's opinions, values, expectations, nothing. You don't need any of it because you have your own.
Yes, and I get all my validation from all the voices in my head. No, but seriously, unlike this lady right here who's doing TikToks for her own validation, I need your guys' validations. Worship me in the comments. The comment she responded to said expectation, and she said validation. Maybe it's the same thing, but I don't know. But at any given point in our lives, we're all looking for some validation. Or maybe if we're not, it's still nice to get some. For example, I'm not gonna show you guys, but you can take my word for it. Later on, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna wear some jeans and a t-shirt. I'm gonna go outside and looking as amazing as I always do. I expect people to say, hey, you look exactly like yesterday. So obviously upload me in the comment sections, because even if you don't, I still appreciate you for watching. We don't need external validation, except we want a $50,000 wedding ring and we need 200 people attending the wedding.
I don't know about y'all ladies, but for me, I am in my dating era. You ask me on a date, I'm going. Like, I don't care what nobody says. I used to never go on dates. I've probably been on a total of like 3 dates this whole year, because I literally am like, you know what? I'm going to start doing that. Like, my man is not going to come find me laying down on my couch. So I'm saying yes to literally not everything, because I'm not desperate, but like, I'm going to say yes when I feel like I'm interested. I'm going on the date. Like, that's what we're doing this now. Like, we're not staying home in our beds hoping that Prince Charming comes and falls down from a ceiling fan, because that's just not the way life works. So we are not waiting around for anybody. We are going on dates, and we are going to put effort into people that put effort into us. And that is my plan and my goal. So
Alrighty then, at least you know what you want. Why now and not until now? Well, never mind that. But I do have a question for you guys. Seeing that every single influencer is gonna look like this, how do you think caskets are gonna look maybe 100 years from now?
I am 100% living my best single girl in Singapore life right now. Last night I went out, and across the bar I saw someone very attractive, and I said, girl, go get him. So I walked straight up to him and I said, excuse me, are you single? Yes. Do you live in Singapore? Yes. Do you want my number? Yes. Who am I? Who am I?
Who are you? Who is he? Does he even know he said yes to all those questions? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Of course he knows. We sometimes make bets and sometimes we lose the bet. You don't like yourself afterwards, but hey, it happens. Apparently, even though everyone knows this, it's somehow still kind of a secret. In 9 out of 10 times you go up to a man offering yourself to him, he's gonna say yes. You know what they say, there is no such thing as an ugly woman, it's just a man who didn't had enough to drink.
The number one thing I don't like about myself is that I'm attracted to men. And that's just, I know.
I hate myself.
Yeah, she's never gonna sleep with you, dude. That laugh at the end, it wasn't the I find this guy interesting giggle. No, it was the I have no respect for this guy laugh. Congratulations, you managed to play yourself. And that's gonna be the case every single time you're trying to lift yourself up by putting someone else down. She's not even gonna put you on the same level, she's gonna put you beneath them. If it was her friend zone you're after, congratulations, you nailed it. You will be the guy who she comes to complain about all the others she's dating.
I would like to point out the difference between the types of compliments that men give versus the ones that women give. Because men really do be saying the darndest things. And the types of compliments that I'd like to receive from women are, you are beautiful. You are an incredible goddess. Where did you get that outfit? Because you are rocking it. Can I please see you naked? And the types of compliments that I'd like to receive from men are, I am intimidated by you. Being around you makes me feel inadequate because you are so brilliant and smart. Who should I make this check out to? Because the compliments that I get from women fuel my self-confidence. And the compliments that I get from men make it seem like they think that their acknowledgement of me should be a gift to society. And I just want men to be a little bit afraid of me.
And I would like for pigs to be able to fly, but we can't always get what we want. Even worse, I would probably have my wish granted first before you do.
Hey there, y'all moving in?
No, ma'am. We just wanted to see what our stuff would look like inside this house, and once we see, we're gonna move it back to our place.
I hope you picked up the heaviest stuff for that little experiment. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.